Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you'll learn and we're going to talk about Wix animation tutorial for beginners. So this is an example work of mine. So I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how we can create an animation on Wix. So first thing is we have to open any of our web browser and then just visit the Wix Studio website. And then from here, you just have to click on the sites and you'll be able to see here all of your sites. Or you can also create a new site right here. So just simply click on this one and then we can choose a Studio Template or a Studio Blanc Canvas. So I'm just going to start with Studio Blanc Canvas. Okay, that's right. And then right here, the next thing that we should do is to simply click on this add button right here at the top left and then click on image and then just have to drag and drop it right here on this section. Okay, so I'm just click on it again and then click on the image. Okay, so let's close this one, and then what we are going to do next is to place the image right here. So for this one, I'm just going to add two images and then one title text and then one button. So I think I'm going to resize the other one and this one as well. Next is I am going to change the background color for this section. So you just have to go here and then select your color. Okay, so next one is I am going to change the image. So you just have to click on it and then click on change image. So right here you can upload your own image or use image from Wix. So for this video I'm just going to use this one. Then for the other one as well, so just click on it and then click on change image and then select your image. Okay, next thing that we are going to add is a title. So just click on the add icon once again. Then here I'm going to add a title. So I'm going to type it right here, sample. Okay, and then after adding all of the needed elements or all of the things that we need for our website, as we are going to create an animation. Okay, so let me just finalize the elements for this example. And then the last one is we are going to add a button. So just go here and then go to the button sections and then select your buttons. Okay, so this one is good. So I'm just going to resize it. And then now to add an animation for each element that you have added, first thing that you should do is to click on that specific element. So for example, this image, so just click on it. Right here at your right side, just click on the standard icon or the animation and effects. That's right. Then here we have entrance, hover, click, scroll, loop, and mouse effects. So for example, we are going to add an animation for entrance. So elements will animate or when they enter into view. Okay, so for example, this one. So the moment you open this website, this image will pop up according to its animation. Okay, so for this image, I think I am going to use this one. And if you choose your animation, what you're going to do next is to adjust the animation. So when you click on it right here, you can select a direction for your animation. Okay, and then we have here the distance, the duration, and then the delay. Okay, so you can also click on preview if you want to, and then you'll be able to see here how what the image will appear according to its animation when someone open your website. Okay, so let's go back here and then see, for example, if you'd like to add a hover effect. So right here, so hovering over an element will trigger an animation. So here, just click on add. Okay, so when you click on add, you'll be able to see here the different animation that you can use. For example, this one. So when someone will hover to this element, it will trigger the animation. So you just have to do the same, just go to the adjust animation and then you can preview your animation. Okay, so the next one is the click. Okay, so we're going to close the hover. And then if you would like a clicked animation, so clicking on an element will trigger an animation. Okay, so for example, this one. So when someone click on this element, it will trigger this animation. Okay, so now the next one is the scroll. Okay, so scrolling will trigger an animation, but you have to take note that elements that are triggered by click, hover, entrance, loop, or mouse effects cannot be used in animated element triggered by scroll. So if you want to add an animated scroll for a specific element, just make sure that you did not use any of the elements. Okay, so right here, for example, we are going to add an animation for our button. So just go to the scroll section, and then right here we have this different animation. So we have slide, blur, we also have shake, and then we can also adjust the animation if we want to. So here we have the animation area, so we can adjust this one. So here we can preview if how this going to look like. Okay, so let's go back to the scroll animation. Okay, and then right here to see the effects or the animation, we can add a section, and then let us try to see if the animation has been applied. So let us try to use a different animation for this one. Okay, and then let us adjust the animation. Okay, so I think I am going to adjust the animation area. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this one as it is, and then you can also click on none if you don't want to apply this animation. So let's go back to scroll, or we also have here loop. So when you go to loop, we have here different available animation. So we have swing, we have flip, we also have shake, we also have spin. Okay, so we also have wiggle. Okay, now you just have to apply all of those steps to the different elements of your website, so you can adjust and add different animation for that specific element. So of course you have to minimize adding different animation in one section, so it will not going to disturb your clients or your customers. And after finalizing your animations, the next thing they should do is you just have to preview. And if everything is good, you can now publish this website. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.